Hi, I think it was at the age of 5 when I was at some friends of my mother's when there's actually some older girls that had a little brother around my age, and they made me lay down and pull up my dress while they had their little brother get on top of me. During that time, I really didn't understand what sexual abuse was. But as I got older, it seems that I guess, it seemed like I was a magnet. It seems to get abused sexually. It happened to me during my elementary school. I remember when I was in, I think it was like first grade, and I was in a play, Wizard of Oz play. I was Witchy Pooh. And I was coming home, walking home, and it was an older boy. I think he was really tall, so I don't know if he was from the middle school or high school, but I remember he stopped me behind the building I was coming around, and he made me raise my dress up, and there was no teacher around, and before he actually did what he planned to do, I actually just took off running. Did I tell? No. I didn't. I really didn't even think about that was something to tell about. I just tried to get away. Throughout my years, I had other encounters where some boys took my school books and, made me do things I didn't really want to do. Grew up. Same thing happened to me. So it seemed like this was something that was always happening in my life, but I never told. I just kind of kept it to myself. And when I was 13, I was very suicidal. I was depressed. I thought God put me in the wrong family, in the wrong country, on the wrong planet or something. Because it seemed like people were just cruel. And I always wanted to fit in. I just wanted to be loved. And so in wanting to be loved, some things I tolerated and I kept silent because I thought that was a part of what was going to be for my life. And I remember I was locked in a room for 24 hours against my will. And I didn't tell anybody. I was choked before. I was kicked in my stomach and a lot of other things. But as I grew up and realized that is not who I wanted to be, because I hated myself, because I felt the things that happened to me was my fault, and I blamed myself, and I suffered in silence. But today and every day from the rest of my life, and I've spoken out before, I declare no more. I will be silent no more. And I pray that you will join me as we participate in this campaign that is international. It's No More Week that's coming up. It's a organization that I'm a part of, and we are mobilizing men and women from around the world who will speak up and declare no more. I will be silent no more. God bless you, and I'm looking forward to seeing your videos on the Women Ablaze International Ministry page. Share with your friends, like it, and just keep the conversation going, because we can give power to our children if they see us being brave and bold and stepping up and letting the world know that this is real. Abuse is real, and we are not blaming ourselves. We're just being free. So I know for me sharing, that has been the best freedom. That's the best gift I gave myself, was to share my story. I have many stories, and but I know you have a story too. And I just want you to be bold and be brave enough to know that there's millions out there supporting you, cheering you on, and saying you can do it. Share. And I'm going to tell you, it's so liberating when you share what has been locked inside of you, because what is inside, the devil can use to manipulate you and control you and tell you it's your fault. You're the blame. It's your fault he hit you. If you would have just did this, or if you didn't do this, or, if you would have acted right, this wouldn't have happened. That's a lie from the pit of hell. So I'm telling you to speak up, to speak out, and declare with me, no more. I will be silent no more. God bless you.